We are live at negative 45-ish seconds. Pretty much have everything that we need to do. I just need to get up into bed and then get the laptop situated, and then we'll be fine. I am starting relatively on time. I said in one of my comments to someone asking me if I was live streaming today, I'd do it around 6 or 7 o'clock EST, Eastern Standard Time. And I've managed to hit that mark because it is 6:17. Therefore, we're good. Good on time. I'm gonna run down the clock basically, like I'm your favorite NFL team who needs to win and whatnot. All right, so we are in positive time. I still can't believe I say that. Positive time, or such thing as negative time or anything like that. So, my sheets aren't straight enough to use the mouse on. I have to fix that. Today we're going to be building the FAL for Modern Warfare 2, one of the last 2 assault rifles that we need to do to complete our Modern Warfare 2 collection. The better question is, do I have the entire collection to show off really quick? I don't think I do, so let's go download that real quick. Because I just finished doing it, or finished rendering it today. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the guns section and scroll on down. And I'm looking for the 44 version. I did not mean to hit the print button. My bad. Meant to hit the download button. My mistakes. I need the thing to pop up so I can exit out of this. How do I cancel? There we go. All right. Download. Close out of this tab and open up the diorama. So here it is so far, the entire collection that we have built. We have our TAR-21, which was built first, technically, way back when. The F2000, which came next. M4A1, AK-47, Scar H, M16A4, and the FAMAS over here. And then after today, the FAL will be sitting here. And after tomorrow-ish, maybe, the ACR will be over here, off camera. So, this is what we're building today. I see Jim in chat now. Hello, Jim. This is the FAL from Modern Warfare 2. Honestly, a lot more sexy of an FAL than some of the other ones. And I'm thinking it's because of this 30-round curved magazine that they have on it. I think that's why I like it the most. But earlier today, after I finished cutting the grass and whatnot, I just needed to kill a little bit of time. So I started on the grip and everything, which honestly isn't that big of a deal. I just needed something to do, to be honest. So I went ahead and started on the grip, which we have here. So I have a jump start on everything that we need to do. Should honestly not be that big of a deal. So I'm looking at possibly another really long live stream. It'll probably be long again, but I think it's worth it because it is the FAL, and it is one of the last guns that we have to do for the assault rifles from Modern Warfare 2, and then we can move on to something else, which I have not made up my mind of as of yet. Shout out to my friend Muno, who owns a version of the FAL in real life. He has shown me the ambidextrous fire selector safety, or well, he didn't actually show me that it was ambidextrous, but he told me where it is, and that's really helpful because I honestly didn't know where it was on the FAL, so now I do. The stream already cut out on me, and that's so damn annoying. I can't believe we are literally 5 minutes in, and the stream has already cut out on me. And that's fine, Jim. I know it's like it's pretty damn late for you right now, so I wasn't expecting you to stay along anyways. FAL. No, just FAL. I like how Black Ops 1 is like the very first image that comes up. Yeah. I'm just looking for the safety, which is right here. Alrighty then. So it's good to say that fire and safe is going to be on this side. So it makes sense to have fire in the forward position here. So then it's out of the way of your thumb. But safe to be in the up position right about here. So then it's in the way of your thumb so that you can literally and I think we'll start where the stock will connect onto this gun. So this is like 2 studs going through the receiver maybe. Throw that down like so. And then to do the Magwell design that I wanted, we will be using those pieces there. I seriously keep clicking on the wrong one. So this Magwell should be about 6 studs. Like so. Like so. And then 3 studs should fit between there and there. You have a midterm in English tomorrow? That's ass, dude. I hated midterms. Midterms are horrible. I haven't run into a midterm in a college just yet, but midterms in high school, hated them so much. They suck. I think I'll bump this out to 7 studs actually. I'll bring this 8 all the way back. And I'll take this 6 one more forward. That'll give me 7 studs worth of room to mess around with. You have to watch a movie, then answer questions and write some text about it. That doesn't seem too bad, but depending on which movie it is, it can get better or worse. Alright, I gotta say that that's fairly solid so far. Hey Brooks and Guns, I see you in chat now. The Imitation Game is the movie. In grammar Norwegian classes, we watched District 9. Interesting. I've never heard of the Imitation movie, so. Just working on getting the stock piece kind of set up and ready to go. A and I are two different words. They could be, I guess. Yeah, it just depends on which part of the country that you're from. Alright, so the stock should attach onto there. So let's go ahead and we'll switch this up to a brighter orange. Still keep clicking on the wrong one. Can't believe I keep doing that. That like so. Hello Ranger, I see you in chat now. I think we will take a 16 or so and kind of run it down. In this direction. And proceed to set this up. It was in fact a beast gun. Love, love, love this gun. And Modern Warfare 2. So I just heard the lawnmower start, even though I mowed the grass today, and chances are you probably hear it coming through the my window if he comes over to this side of the house. So, quick disclaimer. If you hear the lawnmower, it's not my fault. Because I did, in fact, mow the grass today. Probably should have put it up before he got home. My dad, I mean. So then he wouldn't have been tempted to go use it. I think he went over to the side yard on the other side of the house, though. I just heard the blade start, so. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's charging up on all the spots that I couldn't go, from the sounds of it. Which means he'll probably make his way over here eventually. What did I just click on? I think I clicked on Movie Maker. I did click on Movie Maker. I love to use 1x16s because they're just so long and they work so well with one another. But most of the time on huge models like this, you don't have a spot to use them in because you have some type of function on the inside that takes up so much space that you can't just drop in a 1x16. Most of the time I find myself using the 1x plates. And I'm going to say that I'm probably going to have to use ones going down the entire length of this to get the proper angle. And it needs to be moved forward just a bit. Say right about there. I'll probably come through and I'll delete most of these. So the stream finally resumed itself. That's the second time it's cut out on me. I'm still highly annoyed by the fact that it even remotely cuts out on me in the first place. I really wish it wouldn't do that. I switched up the flat pieces that we were originally using for these slope pieces because that first angle that I was having was going to make the stock way too long. So I decided to switch it over to these pieces, which are basically the same angle that I was going for, except a lot better of an angle, to be honest. Now we just need to come in and Prep this so that we can have the butt pad ready to be placed. Make this nice and strong as a stock itself because it's just going to have all sorts of plate pieces all over it. Thanks, mate. Trying to keep it as game accurate as possible, even though I know a lot of the models that they use in game are horribly inaccurate. Like the F2000 reload in this game, it has a bolt catch on the F2000, and I was like, what? The bolt catch doesn't have a freaking, or the F2000 doesn't have a bolt catch. That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? A rifle cartridge that it freaking fires. It just never made sense to me. And then it slowly grew on me over time, over like the many iterations that have been in Call of Duties. I think my favorite so far is legit this Modern Warfare 2 FAL. And again, it's because of the curved 30 round magazine. I think that's what really drew me to making the Modern Warfare 2 version of it the most. Uh, because of that curved magazine, it looks so much better with a 30 round curved magazine. The one problem that I have is in game without extended mags, it's a 20 round gun. But the model of it, it has a 30 round magazine because there's no way that this huge ass magazine here is not 30 rounds of 308 because the normal FAL mag cuts off like right about here, and that's the 20 round box mag that it has. So this thing's got to have huge magazine capacity, way more than what it normally does. Elsewise, it doesn't make sense. So I don't understand Infinity Ward. I think Infinity Ward was the one that made this game. I don't understand why their model has a huge ass 30 round magazine on it, and then in game it only holds like 20 rounds without extended mags. Hey Ethan, I see you in chat now. Working on the stock of the FAL at this point. I hear Dad now splitting wood, so chances are you'll probably hear that hitting the ground because I watched some of the FAMAS yesterday to see how the audio quality and things like that were doing with the AC in the background and my fan running in the background as well. And I could very clearly hear the splitting of wood. So chances are you guys will probably hear that. I was up at 9 to see the release of the new COD. I'm not impressed with the new COD, to be honest. Honestly, I'm getting burnt out on Call of Duty. I think that's why I started playing Dark Souls so much, even though that game is really not my specialty because I really suck at that game. But yeah, I'm just no longer impressed with COD. I'm upset because in the trailer, I saw futuristic guns that weren't guns that I could make out of Legos fairly easily because the people who make Call of Duty don't understand how guns actually work because they're a bunch of uneducated scrubs, which is really annoying for people who want to make guns from the series. Yeah, I don't think I care about Infinite Warfare whatsoever. I don't like how they're making me buy the shit Infinite Warfare just to get the Call of Duty remastered version, though. Like that's bullshit. I shouldn't have to do that at all. They need to make a sequel to LA Noire. How do we go from LA Noire, or how do we go from Call of Duty to LA Noire? I haven't played the original LA Noire. I heard it was a pretty decent game, but at the same time, like I don't think that studio is going to be able to. Quinn Olson, you just broke your foot? I'm sorry, mate. That sounds like it sucks. I hope you get better. It's not like pain endlessly all day and night. I really don't care about any futuristic guns at this point. I'm so done with it. I want to go. I'd basically at this point I think I'm just gonna go straight Battlefield. For my next like FPS. So if oh man. Yeah, thanks for telling me that the stream cut out. I actually didn't hear the sound that time. Where was I? We were talking about yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be with Call of Duty this cycle. I think I'm gonna go straight Battlefield 5 and play that. Hopefully they don't go with the futuristic stuff. I hope that they just stick to what they are known to do and they just really make Battlefield 5 just a continuation of the Battlefield series as a whole. That would make me happy. I've gotten to the point where I think that Call of Duty is just way too noob friendly. I'm not able to dominate like I used to be able to. Like there's just cheap specialists and things like that that insta kill you and you can't really do anything about it and it's just gotten to the point where it's really annoying. Battlefield 5 is probably going to be in 1945. Yeah, see that doesn't bother me at all. I wouldn't mind a 1945 Battlefield game. A nice World War II Battlefield. Heck yeah, man. Sounds like fun to me. Right. Like I said, I wouldn't mind that at one bit. That'd be fine. You can't watch this stream anymore because you're so YouTube famous. Aight, mate. Have fun with all that monies that you're making. Yeah, I didn't think this through all the way. No. I picked up Battlefield 3 at a flea market, and I didn't even know if it worked because I didn't have my Xbox 360 at all. I had to wait all summer long until I finally got home from summer vacation to see if my copy even worked. And I was really lucky because it did actually work. And that was my first entry into the entire series of Battlefield as a whole. And I really, really liked it because it was different from Call of Duty. And I could actually, I'll rephrase this, I could actually dominate in the game. Like I felt good. There was no noob friendly bullshit that is Call of Duty nowadays. Like If I wanted to dominate someone with a helicopter, I could dominate someone with a helicopter because it required skill and it felt good on the inside. Whereas in Call of Duty, it just doesn't feel good anymore because there's just so many bullshit ways to die in the game that it doesn't feel good anymore. There's no skill behind playing Call of Duty anymore. I can't get overpowered kill streaks like the Harriers and Pavlo from Modern Warfare 2 or the nuke from Modern Warfare 2. I can't get any more of that, or I can't get that anymore because they cut it out of the freaking series because people hated it apparently, even though I'm pretty sure everyone loved it. And that's just a pain in my ass. Really annoying. If the stream is lagging, even though my Wi-Fi is ass, I'm pretty sure it's on your end. The stream should not be lagging. I play Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare, mostly Black Ops 2. I played a shit ton of Black Ops 2. I got really good at that game. I started dominating really bad, and then I just never. When I gave my sister my 360, I just never went back to finishing playing the series, basically. Bricks and guns, you are right. Call of Duty does, in fact, kind of suck. It didn't have the intricacies of Battlefield that I liked, to be honest. Like the vehicle combat or anything like that. It didn't have anything like that, which really bothered me. I just like Call of Duty Zombies. Yeah, Call of Duty Zombies pretty good. I played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies on Black Ops 1 and kind of on Black Ops 2, mostly on Black Ops 1. See you later, Bricks and Guns. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Don't get in trouble. Alright, so as much as I want this Magwell to work out the way I wanted it to work out, I don't think that it will. Which kind of sucks. Because I want a 3-stud wide magazine, but I think we're just gonna chop it on down to a 2-stud wide magazine because I need everything to fit properly. Alrighty then. We're gonna drop a 8 here because it's gotta move back whole 7. I don't know what the 2011 A1 is. Is that an updated 1911? Because that's what it sounds like. The double barrel Arsenal 1911. Yeah, that thing. Have fun with that. Alright, so that's a different FAL than the one that we're doing. I need... That's also a different FAL from the one that we're doing. This is kind of like the FAL that we're doing because this is how our Magwell works, but yeah, I think this works as the shell ejection port picture, but yeah, this is the shell ejection port way up here. So yeah, all right. So what am I doing? I need to drop an 8. Like so. And then we need to do kind of this front area over here, which I'm thinking we'll do it with side plates like this. Take a 3 going up, take a 12 going out, drop this down to a 4. It does in fact seem like a pain in the ass. Mad props if you can pull it off though. Make it look awesome. It's gonna be hard to do with special like the Lego pieces that you have in particular. I think this is gonna. Why did I open it up? This part up here will probably set the scale for the rest of the receiver going along the back. Right now you're building the 1911. 1911s are kind of a pain in my butt. I haven't built the 1911 yet. Not looking forward to doing it. I'm pretty sure the 1911 is in Modern Warfare 2. I think it is. If not, I know for a fact it's in Modern Warfare 1. Alrighty then. So this charging handle actually needs to come up by 1. I can make this entire section back here fairly solid. You're both making the 1911? It's kind of interesting. Alright, so the bolt is going to be 7 studs and it's probably going to sit somewhere up here. Let's just say for now that it sits right here. The charging elbow sits here, so to move it back the full length of 7 studs, it has to end on the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can cut this down so that this is at 2. Which means we can put this down to a 3. 3 there. 4 there. Why is that way over there? 8. 4, 3. Drop a 4 and a 4. And that's going to be where the bolt kind of goes towards. And let's go with an 8. Gonna make it curve. I didn't mean to delete that. That's 2, and I think I'll go one more. And now to do some of the curve work involved with it. I think I'll start by getting the bolt in place. The bolt itself needs to be 7 studs. The charging handle needs to be a circle. Hopefully that lets me. Yes, it does. Just needs to be a tad bit longer, like so. And put that piece down here. Three, and then a 2, which should run over top of that, which it does. Good. Okay. Now then we need this coming out like so. Delete that and delete that 8. Absolutely perfect. Boom, boom. Wonderful. Now then, for the dust cover is what it. I'm pretty sure it's a dust cover anyhow. This long rod-looking thing on the side of the weapon. Just needs 7 studs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go 3 more studs back. So. And then of course we can do the wonderful charging handle. Which we'll be using that piece there for. And just like so, we now have the operating rod and charging handle for our FAL model. So these curves that I need to do. Can be accomplished. I just need to think about how I'm going to do it in order to get everything exactly where I want it to be. Well, hello, Datlaney Plays. I see you in chat now. I could fit this here and then have that there and then use these coming over top. But that doesn't work for me. So I think if I go I think I can take this. Am I going to be streaming any more Dark Souls? Probably not. I might, but I don't think I will be. I'm really bad at the Dark Souls game, and a lot of people don't want to watch people who are bad at playing games. Do I stream any other games? Not really. Every once in a while I'll stream a little bit of Smite. Um, yeah, I pretty much just don't stream anything for the most part. I'm really bad at most of the games that I play and stuff. So, I wouldn't mind streaming some Call of Duty, like Black Ops 3, but I've gotten really burnt out on Black Ops 3 because uh, I got the dark matter that I wanted, and after that it was pretty much just like there's nothing else that I really need to do in this game. Not to mention Infinite Warfare is about to drop, which means dark matter is obsolete because the new game came out. So why would I go back and try to do anything else? And Black Ops at this point, since the new game is just right around the corner, and everything that I've done in Black Ops 3 will be obsolete in the next game, which is really annoying. Trying to think of something else that I play. Yeah, the FL's design does look funky. I don't know if you mean my Lego version or if you're talking about the actual gun itself. But yeah, no, the actual gun itself, it does look pretty weird. I wouldn't mind streaming like Forza Horizon 2, but the last time I uploaded a Forza Horizon 2 video, uh, it got hit with a copyright strike for Beethoven music that was playing on the radio. And I was like, really? Freaking Beethoven got copyrighted? Like, seriously? Goodbye, Ethan. I'll see you later if I'm still streaming because this is moving fairly right along at a steady pace, to be honest. I'm moving faster than what I thought I was going to be able to move. I might move this entire thing up by one stud just to make it look more in line with the stock. I'll probably do that later on at the end of the video. Hopefully someone reminds me about it because I'll probably forget, to be honest. Why do I keep doing that? Go away. At least the FAL wasn't as bad as the SMR and zombies. I never used the SMR and zombies. We were always trying to get light machine guns and pack a bunch of those. And most of the people that I played with were really, really bad at playing zombies, so we never really got to any like high round. Wow, it's pretty bad. That's like absurdly bad. I don't even think a gun could be that bad. I don't know why the damage was meh. Like, it's a huge ass gun. The SMR is theorized to be like a 308, just like the FAL, so I don't know why it's not doing that much damage. think that's a better curve. Few disclaimers, you probably hear the AC running. Like I said, in the from MOC LiveStream, it's been fairly hot here in Florida lately. So we've been running the AC pretty much non-stop. I think we have the house set at like a comfortable 75, 24/7. I don't know why my vent's so noisy, and I wish I could find some way to fix it, but I don't really know how. So unfortunately, I can't. Worst zombies gun in Black Ops 3 is the Pharaoh, but I like it more because it's on the wall now. One burst to kill a zombie at round 2, points for days. Yeah, but I never really cared about the points or anything like that. I'm not a, I'm not one of those like elite specialist zombies players that can get to round 200 like no problem. Yeah, I'm not that good at the game, unfortunately. The points never really matter to me. I just like playing the game. This little freaking thing back here is going to be a pain in my butt, I can already tell. The rail system that it has mounted on it. Alright, time to try out this wonderful looking rail system. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that will set us up for how we want to do this. Hello, Alex. I see you in chat now. I'm doing all right. I went out and cut the grass today, and it was kind of hot, so I'm glad to be inside in the AC, kind of relaxing in bed, making the FAL from Modern Warfare 2. One of the last assault rifles that we have to do from the game before we are basically almost finished with doing all the assault rifles from Modern Warfare 2. Hopefully this rail. So I guess there's going to be a part 1 and 2 to this stream. Uh, I don't know what happened there, but I guess OBS cut out on me and just was like refusing to do what I wanted to do.